Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome back to LEGO Space. So today we got kind of a neat video. Like I said in my last video, I made a trip to the Mall of America, hit up the LEGO store. It had been quite a few years since I had last been there, and so I had to make it a big trip, and ended up picking up 4 sets that I have wanted for a while. One of them being a fairly new set, so I wanted it the second it came out. But a couple of these I've been wanting for quite a while, and just been busy with other stuff. But you guys can see we got enough for the big tote bag, which was super cool. Not fun to carry that around through the mall, but pretty awesome, showing off the huge load that I got. And One cool thing is that when you're walking around the Mall of America, you know there's a Lego store in there without even seeing it, because you see a lot of Lego bags, which is really cool. If you guys ever get the chance to go to the Mall of America in Minneapolis, or I think it's actually in Bloomington, it's around Minneapolis area in Minnesota. Really cool place. The mall itself is amazing, and the Lego store is even cooler, of course. But I'm going to show you guys what I picked up. And I do have a theme here. If some of you know already just from the bottoms of the boxes what I got here, then you know kind of what my theme is here. And we'll start off with the first one. The question mark block from Super Mario. Really cool to have this one now. I am a video game player as well, and I played a lot of old school Mario games when I was a little kid and always loved it, so this is a really cool set to have now. Some of you are into video games and you're thinking about these sets, I would recommend getting them before they're gone. But I just love all of the stuff that's in, like the block itself is pretty cool, but the fact that they put so much into the block is even cooler. So this is going to be a really cool build. I'm really excited for this one. So that was our first set that we got there. And then with the brand new Pac-Man, I remember back in the day actually going to arcades and restaurants that had the old Pac-Man games there and actually playing it. So brings back a lot of cool memories having this one. And I knew the second I seen that they came out with this, I wanted it. And so super cool to have this. I haven't seen too much of the building process on this yet, so I might look that up on YouTube, watch one of the speed builds on it, just to kind of see what it's like. But it looks super cool. I have seen the functions of how different things work on it. Really cool. Whoops. Breaking my stuff over here. But yeah, guys, super cool set. Just all the different things that it has inside of it, the playability of it, really cool. Super excited for that. Really brings back some memories. And then, get stuff around here. And then you guys can see we got the Super Nintendo and the Atari. Got the chance to play a few games on the Atari back in the day, and that was really cool. So of course I had to add this to my collection here, and add it with the games here, the retro games. So if you guys can't tell, we kind of went after all of the retro game stuff. And then the NES, which is super cool. I've wanted the NES for a really long time, because this and the Atari have been out for quite a while now, and I wanted to really get them before they disappear. and people start marking them up, which they already have been doing online there. But yeah, guys, we got a pretty good haul. Got the super huge tote bag, which was pretty cool. Got that free, of course, with all my purchasing here. And so now I have kind of the whole cool retro game collection that they have out so far. For some of us little older people, I'm not super old, but I'm getting there. But was really happy to get all that. So I think I'm kind of out of room on this shelf. I do have a lot of parts at hand right now because I'm doing the Ecto-1 project, but still have to move a bunch of stuff around because I gotta get the wife's set here, that new Hocus Pocus set, kind of get her sets a little bit more laid out nicely. And then, of course, I'll have two of these once that's done. So, plus some other stuff that I have yet to build. So, I think on this shelf where I keep a lot of my parts, I'm gonna try to find a new place for that and see if I can fit all of my retro game related stuff up here. So, but yeah, guys, super excited. That was a really fun trip. It's always exciting when you can go into a Lego store and just buy a lot of Legos. We saved up for a while for this trip, just because everything's expensive there, the food, hotel, and all that. So I knew I was going to have a pretty big expense here with the just the Lego trip itself. So hoping to make it back there sooner than later, but we'll have to save up again for a while. But yeah, guys, it was a super cool trip. Hopefully you guys are excited to see some of these sets get built on the channel. I will do videos on every single one of these sets as I build them. And yeah, guys, it's gonna be pretty cool. Super stoked to have these retro game sets. I've always loved these games as a kid, and growing up and having Lego finally build some of these was super cool. So definitely well worth the trip. Well worth the traffic, all the time sitting in the car to get there. And yeah, guys, hopefully you are all excited to see these on the channel in the future. Like I said, we have a few things we have to get through first before I'm going to start on these. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think. And before I forget, over the weekend, the channel hit over 100 subscribers, so huge thanks to you guys for subscribing to the channel. I know this is the furthest thing from like the greatest Lego channel out there. There's some guys that do really awesome Lego channels out there, and I am myself subscribed to them for their content. So I do appreciate all the subscribers to the channel. You know, I would like to grow this channel, maybe eventually get some better camera setups than just my phone, and maybe even eventually get to editing so that way these videos aren't so raw, I guess. But thanks to everyone for the support. I do fully appreciate all the subs, the comments, the likes. And if you're excited to see what I have coming up with these, with the Ectos, we still have a bunch of DeLoreans to build yet, 2 more of those yet. So, and we're going to tear into some of these older sets that I've had built for a while. And so, I mean, there's just a lot of stuff coming on the channel, guys. And I do fully appreciate the support. And the only thing that I ask is if you watch one of my videos, just throw a like on there. You know, sadly, YouTube is highly dependent on how many likes your video gets and not the views. So I do appreciate all the views. But if you view it, just help me out really quick, throw a like on there. I would thoroughly appreciate it. And throw a comment. If you guys want to see something in the future, you know, I can buy a set that maybe you guys want to see in a little bit more detail. Like the people that have been subbed to my channel for a while know that, you know, I'll do a little bit of building, then we'll kind of go through stuff in depth, do a little bit more building, and stuff like that. So if you guys enjoy that kind of content, just keep supporting the channel. I really do appreciate it, guys. And until next time, take care.